One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away first. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will have the football first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Huskers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Dropping back, it's Raiola. That's caught. It's Hunter.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll leave it with him. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Cornhuskers are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll give it to Johnson. Finds a crease at the 20. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Gophers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gives it on the option. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Lindsey. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on 3rd. Here's a heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. Turning it on. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. They'll go to the ground. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Second down, he'll throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Here comes the heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And the Huskers will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Turner. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And you can see the defensive coordinator so upset after that play because everybody on his side is thinking it's going to be a run on 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the 50, but you need guys in the back end to just step up in that situation. If they throw the football, someone's got to make a play. You couldn't get it done, and now you've got 1st and goal in your own end.
And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Phyllis?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes the grab close to the logo. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Motion from the wideout. The RPO, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The sure hands, it's Tracy. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw, it's Raiola. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
The Huskers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. To the ground with the back. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Cornhuskers will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Now on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile.
Breaks into the open. Oh, he got loose. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Huskers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice move there. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. They go 83 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. He's got him.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. And the Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barney. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Huskers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Johnson. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. He completes the pass, but short of the sticks. Results the same. Here comes the punt team. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. They'll go back to work on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Catch in the middle, it's Barney. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The handoff to Johnson. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. With the catch, it's Johnson. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Cornhuskers! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but those fans that were there when the U was the U, they know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Golden Gophers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Sweet cut there. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A 1st and 10 for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Running back searching for a hole. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. To the air, it's Lindsey. Trying to set up the screen. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. To the air on 2nd down. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. They'll move the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pocket breaking down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. These offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. What a disappointment. No good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. The screen, and watch out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Bonner. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hunter. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun 1st half between these rivals. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And the Huskers will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Got his man. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Takes it on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll give it to Johnson. Makes one man miss. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. There he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Huskers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He'll do it himself. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Touchdown, Huskers! And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. They'll try the right side. Nice move to keep running. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few. The Golden Gophers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Pulls and fires complete. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The run from the shotgun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll go with a direct snap. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Good, right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. They're trailing by 13 to Louisville. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll try to pop the draw. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. To throw, it's Raiola. Finds the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a touchdown. And the Huskers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Key. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Got his man quickly. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, running back on the move. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Hauls it in. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they've kick-started this drive with that one. The give on the inside. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw for it. Makes a catch. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The give to the tailback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Golden Gophers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now the play fake. Got him downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll ride Davis here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. And it's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. He's at the touchdown, Cornhuskers. The defense takes matters into its own hands. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Minnesota 6.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Line getting set on second down. Quick release on the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Golden Gophers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, the power run here. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Catch in the middle, it's Tracy. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a man, it's Lindsey. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man in the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the tight end. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Hands it off. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting, and they're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched, but here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight, because as a coach, you want to know the next time you take the field which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But those fans that were there when the U was the U, they know this game is not over. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Louisville.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the gun, the give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You actually probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Searching forward on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. So now it's 2nd and long. The give out of the gun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Caught behind the line. It's Bonner. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. quickly out to the tight end. He works his way to the 21-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. Punt is on its way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. The give on the option. Oh, he's got a chance. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Golden Gophers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Here's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback on the keeper. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room. It's Ford. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Looking downfield. It's Lindsey. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Makes the grab. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. Using the quick game. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Gophers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a...
Turning it on! And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And they didn't need the extra points, but maybe just a chance to stick it to them right here a little bit at the end. They get the W, and with that being And number 6 looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent, looking ahead to next season. But that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.